Alright, hello, welcome back. Next part, as you can see, we're making serious inroads into Liu Bei's territory. He only has 5 provinces left. Cao Ji only has 3, but he also has the Achilles heel of being Cao Ji, which is tremendous for us. Let's see, let's make sure everybody's loyalty is in good shape. It is. How about everybody's armament status? Okay, let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna be marching out next turn to 13. I want to try to end this game moderately quickly. Should be no reason to extend this out too much longer. Let's see. I won't be using Chengpu, but it's a nice thought, isn't it? So those guys didn't backstab me, which was very nice of them, I might add. Let's see. Training-wise, we'll have a round of training. And next turn we should be ready to go. 100%. Let's see, yep. Chen Kun is still a little sick from the plague there. How about that, man? He's already trusted enough to be my, my governor. Wow, look at all those horses. Yeah, well, they had nothing else to do, so why not, right? Okay, wow, Hao Zhao doesn't even rate in the top 10 of war abiliteers. How about that? We definitely got a group built up. I mean, it's not as good as when I'm Liu Bei, right? When I'm Shu and I have, like, all the 99 war ability guys just ready to go all the time. But it's pretty darn good. All right, let me see. Troop-wise. No, we don't have to do that. We could just take Sun Kuai-Yan's soldiers there and give them to us. I mean, it's not like he needs them. We're not going to send him out to fight. Might have him be governor, though. He is quite the charmer. Quite the little charmer. Let's see. I can train. I don't know if we even need to. Couldn't hurt, though, right? Poor Yan Kai, he doesn't even rate fighting anymore. His 75 is considered unbelievably puny at this point. Speaking of unbelievably puny, these guys could have a go at that province, which only has 400 people in it, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'm just gonna try to go around it pretty much. That's my what's his face. That's my strategy at this point. Is to simply go around. Okay, Province 21 is no longer a front. And Sun Li. I would guess that Sun Li isn't related because he gets such a generic graphic. I would imagine. I don't know that for sure, of course. Oh, yeah, he's very charming, very loyal. And does a great job for us. Love that guy. Although I don't know how much more our trust holds up really these days. I did get 5 more charm, but dang, you know, that's not a whole heck of a lot. And I stuck old Zhu Sheng back here with all these degenerates, I suppose. So let's send a few of these degenerates elsewhere. And that'll be great. Alright, cool. So, next turn we should be ready to at least do 1 attack, maybe 2. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez Louise. That guy's been with us for a while, too. Oh, look at this. The letter. Let's seize the letter. No sense capturing it. Well, I guess there was nothing would be lost from trying to capture him, though. Alrighty then. Where are we at? Province 29. So we lost Zhu Ling, but that was okay. He wasn't one of our top boys anyway. So yeah, and I think we're ready for. Yeah, we're ready for it. How's Chao Yun looking actually? Because we said Chao Yun out there. That'd be pretty cool. He's not trained up though. All right, that's okay. I could fix that by training everybody but him. We should at least put him in good war ability standings. alright. Yeah, he'll be alright. Provided he doesn't betray us. I don't think he will betray us, which is a little weird, obviously, because he's untested. But yeah, we're leaving Xiao Hao Ba at home, which is also a little weird. He's a great fighter. Probably should have taken more rice. Xiao Hao Ba can help us out, though, in a pinch here. If the war doesn't really go that well, which they have 1,500 dudes here. This is going to be a multi-stage battle. Because basically they can, even though they're limited in the amount of troops they can have out, that's only the amount of troops they can have out at any one time. Okay, Shang Long. Okay, so they do have a guy. That's good. Because Chao Yan will run over anybody. I'm not worried about that. The only guy he could really have a problem with is any of his sworn brothers, or if he ran into Lu Bu. But Lu Bu is quite dead at this point. He doesn't make it through the second one. Shang Long's got a face like a guy I used to work with, actually. He didn't have the chin beard and the wispy mustache, but he's got that same facial feature there. And no, he wasn't Chinese. He was very Caucasian. Actually, I think he might have been half Mexican. Alright, so they're going to come out to greet us, which is kind of the way I'd like it. Because packed in that kind of formation where they're all around, clustered around the castle, it's hard to get a really good angle on them. Whereas in this case, you know, I would say you've got all kinds of good angles when they come out here, because you're on the open ground and you can have local numerical superiority. I can't have straight up numerical superiority because of the vagaries of the game, which is a little bit annoying, but because of those rules, I can't have straight up absolute superiority, but I can have local superiority, which is right here, 500 versus 163, formerly 200, very short while ago. There's one of the Ma brothers. So the Ma brothers, the children of Ma Teng, end up joining up with Liu Bei after their old man is killed by Cao Cao, after he's lured in, because Ma Teng is one of the noblemen who conspires against Cao Cao. Basically prevent him from usurping power. Although they are not successful, as the conspiracy is finally found out. Charge through there, Ma Zhu. Ma Zhu is not too tough, but obviously that was probably... Ma Dai is the toughest of them, who has 83. Yeah, as you can see they can reinforce. So they can have 1,000 out at once, but then they can just continually spit people out. Xiao Yan's fighting against one of his son's units there. That's weird. Well, I can't spare him, unfortunately. I'd like to be a little bit, what's the word for it? I'd like to be a little bit sentimental and not use him against, say, Cao Xi, but I need him against these guys, because Cao Xi is no issue anymore. He's nothing. He's not tough. The one I'm afraid of is, Liu Bei. Liu Bei has got a lot of troops that have been sitting around the whole game, which is goofy, but that's the way they did it, right? Yep, Zhao Guang. What are his stats? I don't think he's that good. Nah, he's not that great. Zhao Tong is probably the best of the three, and he's still only got 78 war ability. His old man, though, has, like, I think he has an even higher sum of points than Guan Yu does. He might be smarter, it might be more charming with the same war ability. So yeah, Chao Yan he's absolutely a primo general if you can get him on your side. In fact, in the what's his name in the second scenario, Gongsun Zan starts out with him, which is a lot better than his goofy nephew or maybe son, Gongsun, not Gongsun, Gongsun Zan and Gongsun something else. Not Gongsun Yan. Gongsun Yan is the guy who always rebels in the sixth scenario against Cao Cao. This is a different Gongsun. But anyway, he's not very good. Gongsun Zan's okay, but he gets Chao Yun in the beginning, and Chao Yun is super great. Okay. Oh, I got Wei Yan. We should try to bribe him. Look at all his generals. There. Wow, that was nice. Where the hell is he at? Yeah, Wei Yan. He's not. Oh, there he is. Not too trustworthy. Obviously. Oh, there's Ma Dai. And that's the guy who dispatches Wei Yan in the end. Because basically Zhuge Liang sets up a plot to ensnare Ma Dai and make him, or to ensnare the treacherous Wei Yan. And so yeah, it's pretty clever on Zhuge Liang's part. According to the novel, only the fear of Zhuge Liang kept Wei Yan, what's his name, kept him loyal. But yeah, maybe Ma Dai should have a little bit better war ability, since he won a lot of battles for Liu Bei. More than, say, his father did, who has 95 war ability. I don't know, but of course it's all up to your interpretation of history, and also not exactly history as well, because it's not 100% historically accurate. That's why it's called the Romance of Three Kingdoms, because it's a very romantic telling of the story that makes big heroes out of people who maybe weren't the biggest heroes, and makes villains out of people who may have been villains, but maybe not to such an extent, or maybe we're not villains at all. Who knows? But in any case, I'm glad Wei Yan decided to see things my way. That was good. It only took one try, too. Yeah, he is highly, highly treacherous. You cannot trust that Wei Yan. He's one of the guys, like, I think, what do I do with him if I have him? I usually fire him. I like go way back as far as I can in the provinces, and then I fire him back there, so I don't have to, so he won't get recruited by anyone else. But I definitely do not use him in battle, or maybe I do use him in battle, but I like give him no troops and just have him participate in every thing, every personal combat. Because he's pretty good at that. He's 94. That's not bad. You know, he won't lose too many of those. And if you give him 0 troops, then it really doesn't matter. Of course, that's one unit you couldn't actually use in the battle. But then if he were to win, you know, whoa, look at that. Clever, clever girls. Alright, I see how it is. It's fine. Yeah, this is not the greatest, what's his face? Not the greatest terrain for me to fight on, especially with this obscene amount of troops. Usually when I fight this large, oh, Wu Lan, yeah, he's pretty good too. When I fight this many enemies, generally, it's against Lu Zhang or Liu Yan, depending on which scenario I'm playing in, because they just hang out. They just pretty much just camp out, and I don't do anything. All right, now I drew them out a little bit, so that's good. Also, I've hurt their ability to get really good, advantageous, like, quintuple, quadruple, platinum attacks on me, quintuple, whatever. Although, Wei Yan's gonna take a little bit of a beating here. A lot bit of a beating. Although not as much as you think. Oh, poor Meng Huo. Alright. That's okay, this guy's about dead here. Although I probably should have moved over a little bit. Yeah. Trying to figure out the best place to move to so as to help Wei Yan not get murdered here. Jian Young's taking prisoner, that's good. No, nobody's gonna step into my, what's his face? My triple tacketarium. Or my ambush-atarium. Well, I'm not moving him up, that's for sure. Let's see. Maybe I'll stick Wei Yan in the middle of all this gobbledygook. Man. So many people are just like not able to get involved in this. Now it's only a double attack, so it's not so bad. Although I feel like now it's a triple. And soon it'll be a quadruple. No. Wu Lan's gonna charge against Cao Zhang. Man, Wu Lan's doing some real damage to me. Now he's gonna get his though. I can tell you that much. Although I'm not gonna. I gotta move, what's his name, out of trouble here. Wei Yan, I'm gonna move him out of the kill zone there. So he doesn't get murdered by, he took the wind out of Mizu's sails there, pretty good. Oh, Wei Yan switched sides back again. Wow, that's something else, isn't it? Like, what the heck, man? I guess he wasn't happy with the treatment he was getting. You want to switch back again, Wei Yan? Oh, where's he at? Can he not be bribed again? Next. Oh, next. Yeah, alright. And unfortunately that cost me a turn. A turn which I'd rather not lose out on, of course. Wow. That's an ugly, what's his name to take. Let's try to bribe Wei Yan again. Ha! Alright. So, I'm not lying about Wei Yan, in case you guys were thinking that was, just balderdash on my part, that Wei Yan can't possibly be as treacherous as everyone makes him out to be. There's your proof right there. How many troops is, okay, 45, okay. I was thinking, man, I don't want him to obviously get killed here. Because that'll ruin his chances of ruling the nation if he gets killed. Oh, man. Okay, wow. Well, I'm glad I have Wei Yan back anyway, temporarily at least. So I can start doing something about this, let's see how we're doing with, Meng Huo there. The last thing we want is for him to get killed here. Man. Costly, is it not? Alright, am I gonna run away? Whoa, jeez. Yeah, I shouldn't have got him involved in all that. I can tell you that much, okay. What day are we on so I can maybe run away bravely? down kind of slow. 29, okay. Does anybody really need to run away from this battle, though? I mean, if anybody's going to run away, it would definitely be my command unit, which, of course, can't. Otherwise, we lose, right? Just have him run away a little bit. Ow! I knew that was coming. Alright, let's see. 60. Well, I don't want Chow Run to run, or Chow Run. Chow. Okay. Nah, I guess I'll just leave everybody here. Gotta reset a little bit. Since I have more, I mean, I wouldn't be able to send another group of troops anyway, right? They're probably reinforced, which is fine. And, okay, so I think that's it. But next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go kill Sao Ji over in Province 13. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.